share with me one personal story that is maybe that gives you hope about what's going on?
Let me think.
Oh no, she has to think
I
hard.
mean, I have a lot of stories of hope. Um, I think one of the things that fills me with the most hope about this is being on the team I'm on, which is the CARA Pro Bono Project.
The what pro
Lawyers get
bono project?
the CARA, CARA. It's an
Okay.
acronym, but it's the CARA Pro Bono Project, and it's a consortium of pro bono lawyers from all over the country who are refusing to allow these refugee families to be without counsel, to be alone in detention, to be mistreated, and to be denied due process. And this was something, almost 2 years ago when I went down to Artesia the first time. Artesia was set up. Artesia was a federal detention facility for women and children from Central America that was set up with the idea that it would be a deportation mill. And the Obama administration came out and said, we're going to be sending every single one of these refugees home. Obama was it was the midterm elections. Obama was trying to push some reforms through. And it made political sense to just not have a refugee crisis on our border. And so they decided they were going to send every single person home. They came out and said it. No one's going to be allowed to stay. And, a lawyer looked up, I think it was in Denver, and was like, over my dead body. And a team of like 3 lawyers showed up at Artesia and refused to leave. And basically, it evolved really quickly into them being like, we are going to represent every single person who needs representation nationally in this issue. And thousands and thousands of lawyers and law students and paralegals and translators have converged upon this issue, and it's staffed pretty much 24/7 with people who are giving up their time, their money, their practices. They're leaving their families. I've been with women on the border who are like Skyping with their kids because it's their first day of school. They're like 5-year-olds' first day of school, but it's that I'm gonna like start crying. But it's
Oh,
like that love for their own family that is, and they're understanding that these women and children are not unlike our own brothers and sisters and neighbors, and that like refusing to let their rights get trampled on. And I mean, I've met the most inspiring people as part of that project, and these are lawyers too. Can you imagine?